Okay, let's look at these couple problems here with dealing with absolute values. So, absolute value of a plus 9 plus 2 equals 6. How do we go about solving this? Well, the key is to first, you always want to get the absolute value by itself. So 6 minus 2 is 4. And this breaks down to a plus 9 equals 4, and a plus 9 equals negative 4. Okay, so remember, absolute value, you consider both the positive and the negative case. We solve these, so subtract 9 from both sides. We get a equals negative 5. Same thing over here. Now we get a equals negative 13. And these are our solutions. Okay, you know, things don't change too much when you do inequalities. So when I have to do this, I still do the same sort of thing. I do absolute value of, I'm going to go ahead and break it down to the same format as this. It's going to look the same way, only it's going to say is greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to 4. Okay, so just to be clear, I subtracted 2, and really maybe I'll leave it like this initially. Okay, so again, just like from a, you subtract 2 from both sides, and we're here. So what does the absolute value of a plus 9 is less than or equal to 4 mean? It means that either a plus 9 is less than or equal to 4, or a plus 9 is greater than or equal to negative 4. Okay, so we solve this. Let's see what we get. So if I solve this, I end up getting subtract 9, fit this in here. A is less than or equal to negative 5. Subtract 9. I get a is greater than or equal to negative 13. Okay, now what I recommend doing here is to actually draw a picture so that you can visualize what we're seeing here. So we have negative 5 here, negative 13 here. So we're saying that a is less than negative 5, which would be values out here, and when we're saying a is greater than negative 13. So while I said or here, actually this is an and statement, okay? It's just these values. So the final answer here is, I'm running out of real estate, but a is going to be between negative 13 and negative 5. So my recommendation is that you draw a picture to see what's going on in order to realize how to actually write this. But this would be your final answer right here. Okay. The third scenario, same sort of idea. So we're going to start off by subtracting 2. A plus 9 is greater than or equal to 4. And then same old process, we're going to say that either a plus 9 is greater than or equal to 4, or a plus 9 is less than or equal to negative 4. Okay, note here also I switch the sign. We solve. Okay. And do the same thing over here. I'm going to break it down as such. Okay, so now if I draw my number line, okay, so if it's greater than or equal to, then we're going to say it's this direction out here, or if it's less than, so it's this direction out here. Okay, so that means the final answer, I'm going to squeeze it in right here, is going to be that it's a is greater than or equal to negative 5, or a is less than or equal to negative 13. Hopefully that makes sense. I think the key is draw a picture.